Hey mate.
Hey Murray, you alright?
No, all's good, all's good. How are you?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, pathetic as usual. Yeah, how can I help?
Look, we never could have predicted how much fame Do the Sports would have brought us.
Well, I always knew I had talent, and you obviously hitched a wagon on my stardom.
Yeah, not sure I would put it like that, but anyway, Series 2, you in?
Second series. Mate, I've got a life out here now, you know? Big on Miami.
Murray, you can't lie to mate.
Well, go on then. See you in a minute.
Alright, see you soon. Bye.
That phone call with Machin really threw me. I mean, obviously I played it cool with her because you can't show any sign of weakness or she'll work it. But if I'm honest, my move to America was a delayed reaction to the death of Princess Diana 19 years earlier. Season 1 of Do the Sports is just one string in a very multifaceted bow for me. I didn't need the fame. You know, it naturally brought, because at heart I'm a very humbly honest person. And America gave me an escape from all the fame because I've been able to move around peers who have had similar, but often lesser, bouts of fame. I've been house sitting mostly, looking after the mansions of the rich and famous. They trust me, you know, implicitly. And in that time, I've experimented, you know, I've done nature. Again, I didn't like it. And through it all, I've kept physical because that's always been me. Always pushing my body to the limits. The music industry has dragged me back into their grubby hands, telling me the craze for steel pans was over and that that the new generation wanted idols who were rock and roll through and through. But, you know, I've bought my ticket now and I'm coming back to England because Mach needs a break. I need to reconnect with those things that pushed me on in the first place, and I've got to get back to what's in my heart. It was really nice of Mach to meet me at the airport. I mean, she didn't have to. She can barely drive around the town she lives in. But, you know, I think there's some competition between us.
A lot of people don't realise what a powerful actress I am. Murray bought it hook, line and sinker. I played Puss in Boots in a production of Puss, Llanelwedd Primary School, 1997. You know, and that's the titular character. He thinks I can't function, you know, day to day, but I've got it down to a T. He talks about me like I've got a disability or something, but fame is a kind of disability, and that's why I get privileged parking. He's been flouncing around the place, but I'm the one that's been keeping the good ship Murray and Mach afloat, single-handedly, although I have got two hands. Dealing with the merch, talking to suppliers, dealing with the fan club, Tumblr, the Instagram, all the social media. So I found solace in fine dining, the culinary arts. I thought no one's ever done it before, but combining Wales and Asia, a kind of food fusion. I'm a sensual person, sight, sound, smells. But this country, it's gone to the dogs, falling apart, and I want out. Not of the EU, but, you know, just all this hassle. The thing is, you know, Team Mach is global. It's a global brand, and I'm not doing it the justice it deserves by confining myself to Portswood. You know, my Pokemoning is taking me places, granted, but I need to see the world. I need to get out there. I was reflecting on it with Brandon from the McDonald's drive-through, Swathling, and you know, I just think big change is going to come.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not
see what there is, but he's exaggerating. He's always exaggerating. Yeah, there's a smell. There is a smell. But it's not a surprise, is it? We've got coffee, we've got bits of wine. I mean, there's a piece of bread on the floor. There's a piece of bread on the floor. I'm not surprised it smells. Spoon. It's not a Machin spoon. That's a Murray spoon. Drums, smelly drums, baseball bat. Although to be fair, that is normally here until about 9 when he goes to bed and he takes it with him. He's batch cooking. Does he watch this? Never watched it. Batch cooking it's a nightmare. It's ridiculous. He'll text me when I'm in Sainsbury's saying, mate, don't bother getting any frozen food. Freezer's full. I've been batching. Come and have a look what we've got to work with cleaning products. There's 8 bottles of bleach there. 8 bottles of bleach. Still got a lime scale. Can't get rid of that. He's having to buy the blue stuff now. So
Can't go on living like this. So what Mach does is she will have a sip of something, but because her little throat can't take that much, she just leaves it and it just all builds up. So all this is Mach's probably, I imagine. Mach's Lydia Murray from a batch cooking, but that's only because I'm trying to eat healthy, and Mach just has a little bit of ham on a crumpet, and then she just lets the crumbs fall everywhere. But yeah, those mostly Mach's. That's obviously causing a lot of the smell. Like even stuff with pictures of cats on. I think they've been made in factories where cats have been, so there's a smell to them. I can't live like this.
Has your life moved on from Machin?
I mean, yes, I've gone, most that way, and Pokemon. What is Pokemon? Why is she doing that? It's not improving her fitness, it's on the screen the whole time. I've done Miami, I've done things. What's she done? She's Pokestopped. Well, I'm going to put a Pokestop to that.
What's it like being back in Britain?
I mean, I brought the weather with me, but it's just a miserable place full of miserable people. People don't appreciate the kind of talent and what I've got to offer. I can bring good things to the world, and this country doesn't appreciate it, so I'll go somewhere that does.
Why are you in a shirt and tie?
Got to pay the bills. Got stuff to do. Sometimes I need to be the businessman. Sometimes I need to be the creative or the sportsman or person. I could be a sports person as well as a sportsman. So, non-binary.
Murray, let's get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said all day.
There's a battle within myself. There's a battle within myself. There's a battle within myself. There's a battle